Chapter 1. The Rise of Babur, the man who changed the destiny of India. The early life of Babur. Babur was born in 1483 in the Fargana Valley of Central Asia. He was a descendant of two legendary conquerors, Timur or Tamerlane from his father's side, Genghis Khan from his mother's side. From birth, leadership and ambition ran in his blood. At the age of just 12, Babur inherited the small kingdom of Fargana after his father's sudden death. But ruling was never easy. Surrounded by enemies and betrayed by his own nobles, Babur was forced into a life of constant warfare. He lost his throne multiple times, wandering from place to place, a prince without a kingdom. These early struggles shaped his character, resilient, strategic, and fearless. The dream of conquest. After repeated failures in Central Asia, Babur turned his gaze southwards. India, with its wealth, fertile land, and political divisions, appeared vulnerable. The Delhi Sultanate under Ibrahim Lodi was unstable. Nobles were dissatisfied. The army lacked unity. Babur saw opportunity. But this was not a reckless invasion. It was a calculated move. He studied Indian warfare, gathered loyal troops, and introduced gunpowder artillery, a technology still unfamiliar in the Indian subcontinent. This single decision would change the course of Indian history. The First Battle of Panipat, 1526. On April 21, 1526, near the plains of Panipat, two vastly different armies faced each other. On one side stood Ibrahim Lodi, commanding an army of over 1,00,000 soldiers and hundreds of war elephants. On the other stood Babur, with barely 15,000 troops, but armed with discipline, strategy, and cannons. Babur employed innovative military tactics: Tulugma formation, division of troops, use of field artillery, defensive wagon barricades. The result was devastating. Despite being outnumbered, Babur's forces crushed the Delhi Sultanate army. Ibrahim Lodi was killed on the battlefield, and the era of the Delhi Sultanate ended, and the Mughal Empire was born. Consolidation of power. Victory alone was not enough. Babur now faced the challenge of ruling a vast and unfamiliar land. He faced resistance from Rajput rulers, Afghan chiefs, and regional powers. One of his toughest opponents was Rana Sanga of Mewar, a brave Rajput leader who challenged Mughal authority. In the Battle of Khanwa, 1527, Babur once again proved his military brilliance. Despite fierce resistance, his disciplined army prevailed. This victory secured Mughal control over northern India. Babur, the man behind the conqueror. Beyond the battlefield, Babur was a poet, scholar, and lover of nature. He wrote his autobiography, the Baburnama, one of the most honest and vivid memoirs in history. He loved gardens, poetry, music, and art. Unlike many rulers, Babur recorded his failures as honestly as his victories. This makes him not just a conqueror, but a deeply human figure. The final years. Babur ruled India for only 4 years, but his impact was immense. Before his death, in 1330, he ensured a smooth succession for his son Humayun. According to legend, Babur even prayed to take on his son's illness upon himself, a sacrifice that symbolizes his deep love and devotion. Soon after, Babur passed away, but the empire he founded was only beginning.